Time to check in with Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati to see how the city is doing. How are you doing? Good morning.
Babarutsky, top of the morning to you.
Thanks, Jim Diodati. Hey, boy, since you and I last spoke, I saw some of the damage from Friday's windstorms and the poles down near marine land and a lot of wires down as well. How's the cleanup and repairs going?
Well, it's a little messy. That's why, thank goodness, we've got our spring cleanups coming up because things were blowing everywhere. And you're right, all the hydro lines along Marineland Parkway were down. We had trees down, especially the ash trees, that are dying in our communities because of the emerald ash borer. But yeah, there's some pictures of the Marineland wires. But other than that, we came out of it pretty good. And, boy, this snow just keeps on coming. We got to talk to Brian about these weather forecasts.
Yeah, it's a tad ridiculous. Yeah. Well, with that lousy weather, though, how were things this weekend? How busy was it? Niagara Park's attractions that opened.
It was really good, Bob. At Queenston Heights Restaurant, we had 3 Easter brunch sittings. Every one of them was sold out. Golf was really strong this weekend at Legends and at Whirlpool. Wild Play Adventure Obstacle Course, that opened up this weekend. So it's kind of nice things are opening up. And I can tell you, within the Niagara Park's attractions, the numbers actually were significantly higher than spring break, and spring break was better than 2019 spring break. So far, so good. Signs are all going in the right direction. So fingers crossed that this continues because, boy, we really need it.
Oh, absolutely. There was a busy Easter egg hunt, too, at Fireman's Park.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I love that every year with all the kids. Oh, my gosh. We had more than 600 pounds of chocolate to be given out, and the kids were smiles. The weather held off just long enough, and we collected thousands of pounds of food and dollars for Project Share of the Food Bank. And it's a big year this year because the Stamford Center Volunteer Firemen's Association will be celebrating their 100th anniversary. So we're pretty excited for them, and it was great. It was the first event we've done in years, the Easter egg hunt. It's been so popular in the past, and as I say, the smiles on the kids' faces, that was the most warming thing of all that day.
Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic to see all the new business openings as well.
You know what? We've had some, this is really good. And again, myself as a former entrepreneur for 25 years, I know how hard it is to be successful in business. It's hard. People assume as soon as you're in business, you're rich. And they say, maybe you can donate and just write it off. That's always the buzz term people like to give you. But the fact is, it's hard to be successful. And especially during the last 2 years of COVID, been very, very hard. We opened up Grist, which is a craft kitchen and brewery that opened up. It's right on the border between Niagara Falls and Niagara-on-the-Lake. And just one more sign of so many businesses opening, and they're busy because people are just itching to get out. They're looking for it, and especially patio season. I hear so many people talking, they can't wait for patio season.
Yeah, Brian, we can't wait for patio season. Yeah. He says
maybe
it's coming.
Maybe we got to start sponsoring your weather forecasts.
Local heroes, you handed out the Meals on Wheels Bill Clark Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, Meals on Wheels is a great group, Bob, because there's so many people that are shut in and they still have to eat. And we've got a great group, Meals on Wheels, and they deliver food. And Bill, 8 years he was on the board, funny guy, dedicated, patient. And this is only the second Lifetime Achievement Award that Meals on Wheels have given. So there he is in the center with me. A former city employee, great guy, great board, amazing people. And it felt really good to acknowledge all the things that he's done.
Oh, that's great. Before we go, you mentioned cleanup. There's actually something coming up for Earth Day on Friday.
Yeah, thanks, Bob, for mentioning that. So this Friday, the 22nd, we're going to have our Earth Day citywide cleanup. If you want to get involved, you want to help out, just go to niagarafalls.ca. You can adopt a street, a trail, a park, a walkway. We're going to be planting trees. We're going to be doing a lot of things. And it's always a great community event, especially this year. It seems with all the wind, there's a lot extra things we need to clean up.
Okay. Thanks for your time. Time to yell at Brian now. Do you want to take the honors? Oh, what do you got there?
Can I just one more thing I just want to mention, United Way Trophy. I just want to say Niagara Falls employees, champions. We drank from the cup. So anyway, I just want to point that out. United Way, great cause.
Fantastic. All right, thank you, Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati.